As an information security professional, it is absolutely imperative that you become familiar with both legal and regulatory requirements. Local and federal government laws are constantly evolving to take into account the impact of information security. There are four main types of compliance obligations you will need to be familiar with: criminal law, civil law, administrative law, and private regulation. Criminal law is the body of law that relates to crime, that prescribes conduct perceived as threatening, harmful, or otherwise endangering to the property, health, safety, and welfare of people. Most criminal laws are established by statute, which is to say that the laws are enacted by a legislature. That includes the punishment of people who violate these laws. Civil law is a body of rules that defines and protects the private rights of citizens, offers legal remedies that may be sought in a dispute, and covers areas of laws such as contracts, torts, property, and family law. Civil law is derived from the laws of ancient Rome, which used doctrines to develop code that determines how legal issues would be decided. Civil law and criminal law serve different purposes in the United States legal system. The purpose of civil law is to resolve disputes and provide compensation for someone injured by someone else's act or behavior. The primary purpose of criminal law is to prevent undesirable behaviors and punish those who commit an act deemed undesirable by society. In civil law, it is the injured person who brings a lawsuit. By contrast, in criminal law, it is the government that files charges. Administrative law allows for the effective operation of government by allowing executive branch agencies to promulgate regulations that facilitate carrying out their duties. Private regulations also govern many activities of individuals and organizations. While private regulations don't have a standalone force of law, compliance is often required by means of contractual obligations. The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution provides the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and it shall not be violated, and no warrants shall be issued but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. The ultimate goal of this provision is to protect people's rights to privacy and freedom from unreasonable intrusions by the government. The Federal Information Security Management Act, FISMA, is a law that governs information security matters for federal agencies and government contractors. FISMA requires the creation of security programs throughout the federal government and provides details on the controls necessary to run information systems that are categorized in a FISMA High, FISMA Moderate, or FISMA Low tiered system.